Okay, Scott. It's time.
Okay.
You are an adventurer. Oh no, you make your own backstory. In fact, I'll give you the world that you'll be living in. You
Okay.
choose a place. Tell me about your guy a little bit. You know, here, right in the middle. This is Fae Run. This is the world you live in. The reality that is set.
Oh,
Place the marker on the map to demonstrate where you are. Hold on, let me turn it around for you because you're on that side.
so
You can press M to zoom in. By the way,
Okay. It's nothing but white. So let's see.
it's nothing but white for you.
Yeah, it's just a white square. It's just.
You're joking.
Yeah. No, I'm not joking. I'm being serious. It's just a white square. It's just.
The fuck?
Oh,
You can't see any of that.
No, I can't.
Was it white before?
It's like all I'm seeing is a white square with like a wooden like border. That's basically it.
That's not what I wanted. Why is that?
I don't know. I thought like dear boys you were gonna actually like you had
This,
like a blank template and you'd make the map up yourself. And it's like go on,
nah,
but I didn't realise it.
there's maybe a map already there.
Oh, I saw nothing. That's a,
Board. Let me try again.
nope, it's still white. What the fuck? It's still...
Hold on. There,
Oh, here we go. It's
my man.
turn that around because I can't.
Yeah. Look.
Right, here we go.
Ah!
Oh,
That's the sex, isn't it? Choose a place that you will start, man. Your hometown or something, where you are, just why you make it up. Please. You can press tab by the way, and you can like put things on,
tab. Okay.
draw aligned places.
Let's see. Where can I, wherever I'm gonna mark it, will be the place I'm from. Okay. Well,
From or where you are currently. You could just where you are current.
currently.
I'd suggest maybe somewhere around here.
Okay, I'll just. Here. Right. This area.
So you maybe you're in Darkhold, or maybe you're in Postgore or something like that. Or you're in the actual the swamp. You in the, you in the swamp, my man?
Well, let's say yeah, we're from the swamp. Well, no, no. Yeah, we're at the swamp currently.
You're at the swamp currently, my man.
Okay, I'll see where I'm.
I'll,
Okay.
I'll take this off. You and your adventurers. Let me just take this down.
Oh man, this is not.
You and your group are in the swamp, bro.
Okay, wait.
We've set up camp for the night. Nah, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is
Get the fuck in there. Bit massive. Anyway, fuck this shit.
Okay.
That's gonna stay there. That's gonna stay there. Okay.
Okay.
What's your character's name, bro? Or, in fact, you're in camp on your own. My bruh. Now I'm gonna start telling a story. We're gonna take this deck, and shake it up, take a card, put it on my table. I've not got a hand. There we go. That'll do for my hand. What the fuck?
What?
Did I get a hand here? Something with my name on it. Should have my name on it, but no. Weird. Fuck it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Right. A few days ago, in this area, you were told about some hostiles that were here. All right.
Okay.
You, obviously being a brave adventurer, decided to go kill these goblins. That was suggested to be in the area.
Mhm.
So let's put it there. So you set up camp here. Now, what do you do to try and find these goblins?
To find these goblins, after I set camp, I scout. Okay, let's jump from this tent, because it's full of civilians, and I scout the perimeter outside the camp.
So you want to do a kind of perception check
Yes.
to see if you see anything. Okay, you make a roll there, son.
So I roll the dice.
Yep.
Okay.
You can just press R to roll it. Or you can roll it like that. Yep.
Okay. 19.
Well, as you're gazing around, you see what you think is smoke in the distance to yourself. So you think there could be signs of a camp there, or something else, or some other going on.
Okay.
And yeah, have a look at you. And it's you can have a look at where you are right now. It's the swamp here.
Mhm. And to the south, which is
So we're looking at here towards south, towards the mountains.
yes, south towards the mountains. Okay, I am here. As I see smoke,
Mm-hmm.
I go and I take the risk and head south.
You head towards the place.
Yes.
Well, as you get closer to the camps, to the fire, to smoke, you do a perception check. Do a perception check for me.
Okay, so I just
Just roll it and tell me what you get.
14.
14 plus 2 because you've got better. Because remember, as I said, your perception, your wisdom is good. It's plus 2. But if you chosen wisdom, then it'd be plus 4. But it's good enough to you hear some voices up ahead.
So as the knight hears the voices in his
Yeah, and like I
in
hear
the
some
distance,
voices as he heads over.
after much thinking about it, he decides to check out and see what these voices. Check the voices.
Okay, so you want do you want to rush into the clearing? Waltz in. You know, some
I would like
you want to look at your surroundings. You
I
know.
would like to look at my surroundings. I would like to, be stealthy.
Yeah, having a look around, you can see that it seems to be some sort of clearing up ahead. You can see some fire still from smoke. It's starting to get a little bit dark, so you think you could sneak around a little bit if you wanted to move forward.
I could use the smoke as cover, as I could check the area.
No, but you could use the bushes that are all around.
Yes, I could do that.
Yeah. So you do that. Now make a stealth check for me, please.
17.
17 plus 2, because you've got your adventurer's wisdom or whatever. No, that would be a dexterity check. You sneak up to the clearing, unnoticed, and you see a group of adventurers or people. You see a dwarf, a man with a stick, or more likely a staff, and you see a female elf.
I approach these 3 adventurers and I question why. What are they doing here?
The moment you walk out into clearing, they all jump up, face you, wielding their weapons. And they say, who the hell are you? The dwarf says.
As I raise my sword and shield in protection, I give them my answer. My name is Siegfried.
Yeah, boy. Siegfried, the man with the staff who looks kind of mage looking, says, he's like, what business have you sneaking up on a group of adventurers?
I say to the man with the staff, I say to him, I was in the swamp setting up camp for the night as I saw smoke coming from the south, so I went to go and check.
They say, well, the girl says, well, you found us. What do you want?
I say to the girl with the bow, I wanted to make sure to make sure there's no hostile threats. In case
the wizard puts his staff down. He says, yes, there have been reports of goblins in the area. You look well armed, but you should be careful. These places are dangerous if you can get catched off guard. And the dwarf says, wouldn't catch me off guard. I've got the ears of a hawk and the eyes of an eagle. The fight ensues. It's ferocious. They put their weapons away for now. And they say, how rude of us. the wizard-looking guy says. He says, "I am Marloff. This elf is high elf is Trix, and this dwarf you see here is Gerd. Nice to meet you, Siegfried.
It
Come
says-
join us round the fire."
I accept their offer of invitation.
Mhm.
Thanks.
You know, they say. Trix asks, "What business have you got in these swamps, Sir Knight?"
I respond to her question as I was sent out by
You can say you took a bounty. How you got here is, you looked at a bounty that was to kill the goblins in the area.
yeah, it was the town I was in had a poster up with a bounty of
Mhm.
with the picture of the goblin high leader, obviously asking
Yes.
for money. So I
Yeah.
took up the offer and I headed my way down to the swamps, as that was their last known location.
Coincidence, Marloff says. We also are here to kill the goblins.
I say, how about we team together and we track them down there?
He says, "Well, that would be a fine plan. For these numbers of goblins are known to be quite great at times."
Yes, but with the four of us, each skilled in different weaponry, I believe we can take them down with ease, I believe.
Indeed. For now, you can set up camp here. You can rest for the night.
But yes, we'll take a rest as I took quite the journey to reach you guys out. I think I need a rest.
Rest your head, my son. Siegfried, my boy. Man. And then you sleep peacefully until morning. But now make a perception check here.
17.
As you stir from your slumber, you seem to hear some sort of grunting in the woods.
The grunting in the woods woke me up, and I immediately tried to turn around. Curious at first, I felt like it was necessary to go and check it out.
Indeed. So you head over to the grunting. Is that right?
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
as you start to get close to the grunting, do you pick up your weapons and stuff?
I pick up my weapon as a precaution.
Okay. Okay. So as you get closer to the woods, you see some bushes rustling. Now make a perception. Make a a wisdom check. To know if you can make sense of the sounds that are coming from the bush.
9.
You're not sure exactly what it is, but what do you do?
As I, unsure of the noises, I go back to camp and wake up
the group, Marloff, Trix, and Gerda, or do you wait? Or do you, which one do you wake up specifically?
I want to wake up.
Or do you wake all of them up just pap pap pap? What did do? How describe how you wake them up?
I go up to Trix. As they all lie comfortably on the ground, and then I go up to Trix and I say, "Can we just nudge her as a try to calmly wake her up?" And I ask her.
Do you nudge her like this, or do you nudge her like this?
just a gentle nudge. Just a gentle nudge.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Right, and
as I nudge her up, I ask.
She starts to stir.
I let her clear, get used to her, as she's tired and everything. I let her get, wake her up a bit, and then I tell her of the noises that I've heard in the bushes, not far from us, and I ask her if she knew of the noise.
She says, "What noises? That can't be. This is dangerous."
I ask her to believe in me, and I'll show her myself.
Oh! Sorry, I've been messing around. I've fucking just made something crazy. There you go. She says, we have to investigate these now. She shouts over to the others, "Marlock, Gerd, get up. Something here." They both awake. The orc, not the orc. The dwarf come grumbling about the whole situation. Too early for this. Marlock comes says, "Siegfried, where are they coming from?"
I say to them that the noises came from the west.
Then let us be prepared. And they all go off to that direction. Before you guys can do anything else, now I will need you to roll for initiative, my friend.
8.
So you got 8. 1 second, I'm gonna add your name here. Siegfried, like that. Siegfried.
Yeah.
Got 8. And now I need to roll for these guys. Dice here for
15.
Ooh, natural fucking 20, my boy.
And one's got a 2.
Oh wow. So fucking, he's just absolutely oblivious to everything that's going on. I need to roll the big dice for everything. 13. Okay, so as Marloff is, quite adept with the forest, at this point he realizes what it is, and he says, "Everybody stand back." And as he says that, out of the bushes comes a bear. Big badass fucking bear. It's like, "Everyone, get ready." He fires a firebolt at it. Alright. So let's do that. But he misses the firebolt, singes the trees, and he utters the words, "Yol! Torsul!" And it just singes the trees by the side of the bear as it rears up, saying, then Trix does a barrel roll. She takes a shot with her arrow, and she plunges the arrow right into its left shoulder, and it goes. But at this point, it runs closer, and it takes a swipe at Marloff as well, hitting him, taking off some damage. He falls to the floor. Now it's your turn. So what do? You move over there, get in there.
I get up close.
And you roll your dice. Oh, you swipe at it, but you don't connect with anything. You just hit air. And then Marloff, he's out for the count. Trix goes again to shoot another arrow. The arrow misses and it flies into the bushes behind the bear. No, not Trix. That's fucking well. That's what Trix does in her turn. But it's Fingbobber. What's his name? Gerd, being slow, just charges, but he's slow, but he's sturdy. He just runs in and he plants his axe in the side of the beast, and it roars up. Oops, not that. Okay, now it's your turn.
As Gerd gets the beast back down on its 4 legs, I go back for another attack.
Yeah, boy, roll that dice. Oh!
20.
You describe how you kill it, bruh.
As it turns towards me just as it's about to attack, and as it's about to attack, it goes back on its 2 legs, and as it's about to roar, I get my sword and I just in time swing my sword underneath it.
You just catch it
right through the head.
Right through the fucking head. As you pull your sword out, some brains like just sloop out. Blood and brains just like sloop out onto the sword, onto the ground. It's barbaric. And the bear just fucking slumps to the ground. Bang. At this point, Trixie runs over to Marloff, helps him up, and he goes, "Oh, that was well, that was an experience, wasn't it?" Gerd says, "I want to put my axe in it." Get down. I want to put my axe in it again. Well, Trixie says, Siegfried, you did good there. Good work.
I appreciate the compliment.
And then Marloff looks to the north. He's like, it's time that we think about finding these goblins. Hold on. Do you see that?
Yes.
I'm gonna save it right here, right? Because this is good shit. But now you get the picture. You get the picture, bro.
I got it.
Get the fucking motherfucking picture. I'm saving. And I'm gonna call it. Call it Scott a lot. Now, while we do that, I'm gonna put this one on to show you what I found here. Look at this shit, bro.
Oh, God, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Scott, what's wrong with it? Look at this fucking shit.
Oh my god!